I'm sure you're well aware of what's been going on with Britney Spears over the past year. In case you don't know, she was in a conservatorship with her father. That got broken off. A lot of her family's drama has been put out there. And at the end of the day, she did get out of that conservatorship. But now things have escalated to her ex-husband and their children, which is never good. Now, Kevin Federline is posting videos that her sons took where she was demanding respect from them. And the problem with this is all we have are these 2 minute. So this one's 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And then the other one, I'm pretty sure it's on here, is like a minute and a half. Yeah, this one's 2 minutes. I think they're both in this clip. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Yeah, they're both here. So it's a combined 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And she's yelling at her sons. We don't know the full story here. I want to be fair. I don't like that these are being posted to social media. I think that it's wrong to include the children. And to be fair, she made statements about Kevin raising them in a house of weed, which I'm going to get to because she's getting a lot of backlash for that. But I don't like this. I think this is awful involving the children. I think the children are close to, they're 16 and 15 years old right now. So bringing teenagers into this is potentially damaging to them to the rest of their lives, for the rest of their lives. And I think that it's awful that it's come down to this. They're both acting stupid. I'm going to call them both out. I think they're both being stupid here, and they're both acting like children. I understand it's tough to raise children for some people apart, and you have to still be the adults here. And it's awful that he took these and posted these on social media. Sometimes it's best to be the bigger person, but he says, I can't sit back and let my sons be accused in this way after what they've been through, the father of 6 wrote. And that's because she said that he raised them in a house full of weed, more weed than Puff Daddy and 50 Cent and all these other rappers that I'm going to get to in a second. Britney Spears is locked in a bitter dispute with her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, after he revealed that their teenage sons no longer want to spend time with her. The 40-year-old singer was deeply hurt by this airing of their private family situation, accused him of living with the boys in a house full of marijuana. On Wednesday night, Federline, 44, published 2 videos showing Spears arguing with the boys, both of them recorded by the boys 4 years ago. In one clip, one of her sons, aged 11 or 12, appears to be in bed, and Spears berates him for lacking respect for his mother. In the second, Spears is in a car with 2 boys, telling Sean off for taking his shoes off in an ice cream parlor and then confiscating his cell phone. Federline posted the videos on his Instagram page, his one and only post, and captioned them, "This isn't even the worst of it. The lies have to stop." So she wasn't saying that they were smoking, by the way. They were just saying that he had it around them. So it was really an attack on him. And instead of responding to that, he posts videos of their children, which I honestly don't agree with. I'll play a little bit of it, and then I'll show you the other backlash going on. Check this out.
They thought something was wrong with me. Because I had your boobs are poking out. You have
come in here when we're trying to go to bed, and then you just go and you say,
it's my house. If I forget something, then I know. This is my house. If I want to come in here and give you lotion for your face because it is coarse, and all you tell me, no, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine. You all better start respecting me. Are we clear?
Yeah.
And when Robin calls, and you're all, even Robin's a kid. She goes, what have you been doing to your kids? You all need to start treating me like a woman with worth. I am a woman, okay? Be nice to me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, my problem with that video, and I don't know if you caught it or not, is it's edited. So there's a couple of cuts in there where it jumps between things. I'm not defending it. I'm also saying you should release it fully unedited, and we don't really know what was going on there. I'm not going to play the other one. The other one is them arguing in a car. If you want to watch the other one, it's pretty easy to find. But ugly situation all around. All around. Both of them are at fault here, in my opinion. They shouldn't be dragging their kids into this. I don't know why they are. I think she's upset because they said they don't want to spend time with her, and so she jumped. All this should be handled privately. This is like the dark side of Hollywood right here, is dragging your family into this shit. And some people have managed to not do that. I condone. Johnny Depp did a really good job of keeping his kids out of Hollywood limelight, and I think this is an unfortunate situation all around. Now, the other side of this is, of course, Twitter and Instagram people going insane, because in her response, she said that so I'll just read it. Britney Spears is branded racist after she singled out only black artists in a post saying Kevin Federline raised her boys with more weed than Ludacris, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, and Puff Daddy combined as their feud over sons intensifies. Britney Spears accused her ex-husband Kevin Federline of raising her 2 teenage sons in a house full of marijuana. Spears said that the home contained more weed than all of those rappers combined. Critics noted that the 40-year-old singled out only black people as examples of marijuana smokers. I don't like that at all. It's giving. She assumes every black rapper smokes weed. And when she thinks of weed, she thinks of black people. Interesting, said one. I don't think so. There's a little bit of a stereotype when it comes to rappers, which is what she was going by. Doesn't mean that she's racist. I'm going to defend her here on that one. But, of course, now people are going crazy and attacking her because of this, which, let's be fair, she posted this in a very angry, heat-induced post where she was mad about her sons and wasn't thinking. None of this stuff should have been posted. Her ex-husband should have never posted those videos, and she should have never said this shit. It's nobody's business. Don't make it anybody's business. So she kind of brought this on herself, but I really don't think that she's racist, but she's getting a lot of heat. Britney Spears named a bunch of black rappers to make a comparison about weed. The rappers she mentioned don't even smoke weed. Roots and Wings says, so everyone is just ignoring how hashtag Britney Spears assumed a bunch of black rappers are smoking weed and compared successful black millionaires to her sperm factory, no job having baby daddy. Break My Soul says, how does that negate the main point here? You think Jay-Z is careless enough to smoke a blunt in front of his kids? Britney was wrong for this, and it wouldn't be the first time she's made questionable comments about black artists. Here's some, I think, Instagram posts, maybe. I'm not too sure where these are from. Oh, it's from an online discussion board. She could have at least thought of she could have at least thrown Willie Nelson in the mix. I mean, that's fair. This seems mostly racially motivated. Racism jumped out. Why these particular people, and they're all black? I don't like that at all. It's giving. She assumes every black rapper smokes weed, and when she thinks of weed, she thinks of black people. Interesting. So she didn't know any white people that smoked weed? She's going to have her fans attacking her sons. And then here's a lot of the backstory in her Instagram posts and stuff. So a messy situation all around. Both of them are at fault here, in my opinion. You shouldn't be bringing your family into your little spats. And, the real victims here are the children who, unfortunately, they're 15 and 16, not really anywhere near the maturity age to handle something like this. It's a very, very sad thing for the family. And shame on both of them for bringing their kids into this situation. And, I mean, they deserve what they get, I guess. I don't know. I think this is just an ugly example of what Hollywood does to people. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Is one more guilty than the other? Are they both at fault? How do you feel about it? Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.